Throw your soldiers into positions whence there is no escape, and they will prefer death to flight.
Thousands of feet march to the beat. Still its arms.